and I was doing some reporting on this in Cleveland. There are a lot of young kids who are Bernie supporters and delegates who understand electoral reality and institutional reality. And are not actually, and they feel angry that the media has portrayed them as nihilists who want to blow up the party and are going to vote for Trump. And I think, you know, yes, there were a lot of rabble-rousers in the hall. If you're going to pick the rowdiest people, like the rowdiest people are naturally going to be inclined to go to the convention and make noise. But I think the vast majority of Sanders supporters sort of understand the stakes here and have been sort of wrongly...
But once Hillary got the nomination, shouldn't they have shut the fuck up?
You know, I mean,
at what point, at what are they serving at that? And also, she said some great things that I think if he said, they would have cheered. She said,
she was lip-singing his speech in some ways. She has a way of giving lip service to these progressive issues. We want to know, what has she done on the ground for poor and working people? That's the question.
I think... You know, I'm going to have Barney Frank answer that. But
we'll ask Brother
Hillary
Barney
Clinton
too.
Really, you think, has done nothing for poor and working?
No, I didn't say nothing. I said she has not done what people say in terms of her being this great champion for poor people. That's a lie.
But there's only 2 items on the menu.
No, we got 3. We got Jill Stein.
Hold up a sec. We got 4.
We got 4.
We got Gary. The third one is...
Okay.
You got 2.5
We only got 2
people
who have any chance of becoming president.
At the moment, it looks that way, but Bernie started with 3% too.
Yeah, but it's August, Dr. West.
So you think Jill Stein is going to be president? Look me in the eye and tell me that.
We shall see. But it's going to be tough.
No.
It's going to be tough.
Yeah,
but part of it is this, though, brother. You got to draw a line in the sand. When I raised the question to you about David Duke and Donald Trump, in your own mind, you had to draw a line in the sand. I draw a line in the sand.
It's a dumb analogy.
It's not dumb at all, because all that just shows under certain conditions you wouldn't make a choice between 2 folk that you refuse to support.
Let me, as long as we're doing analogies, let me give you an analogy.
Okay, let's work with this.
You're on a train station.
Yes.
Right here in L.A. You want to go to San Francisco. There's a wedding up there. You got to get there. There's one train that goes to San Francisco, but it's a little slower than the one you want. There's one other train leaving, but it's not going to San Francisco. It's going to hell. No. Wait a second. Let me finish. No, I let you finish yours. Okay. That's not fair. It's not going to hell. It's going to San Diego, which is a lovely city, but it's not where you want to go. You want to go to San Francisco. The only other train is going in the opposite direction. Do you get on the train that's going in the direction you want to go, but slower, or do you go to San Diego?
Well, let me answer the question. Can I just answer the question? I love this analogy, though, but let's look at it this way. Back to Brother Matt's point. The Clinton train, Wall Street, security, surveillance, militaristic, not going in the same direction I'm going. It's just better than the neo-fascists like Trump, that's all.
You really think Hillary Clinton is on the same spectrum as a neo-fascist?
No, I said neo-fascist like Trump.
Right, but you think she's in... Okay,
she's a neoliberal. She's a neoliberal.
Okay.
I'm not calling her neo-fascist. I'm glad. Let's clarify that.
Okay.
But I do believe neoliberalism is a disaster. I do believe that when it comes to poor people, when it comes to people in other parts of the world dealing with U.S. foreign policy and militarism. Oh, absolutely. Okay. Ask the people in Libya about that.
Okay.
Ask the people in the West Bank about that.
Okay. But once again, Donald Trump is insane.
Well, he's not just insane.
He is insane.
He's a neo-fascist. That's just not insane.
He's getting crazy. No.
He's in over his head, but neo-fascism is not insanity. That's vicious hatred.